Welcome to Tailgate Topics and Tips. I'm Spencer McDonald. Anti-lock brakes are now standard on most production vehicles, but a common misunderstanding about anti-lock brakes is that they're designed to stop the vehicle in a shorter distance, but nothing could be further from the truth. Anti-lock brakes are designed to keep your wheels rotating even under heavy braking in slippery conditions. This prevents skidding. While your wheels are rotating, you're still able to steer, so anti-lock brakes are designed to help you be able to steer under slippery conditions, but they don't stop the vehicle in a shorter distance. A locked up or sliding tire can't steer a vehicle, so before anti-lock brakes, when we were in slippery conditions and braked heavily, the vehicle would go into a skid and continue to skid until we eventually hit something or came to a stop. Experienced drivers, before anti-lock, learned to pump the brakes to try and simulate what we now have as anti-lock brakes, but this wasn't nearly as effective as the real thing. You can tell when your anti-lock brakes are activated by the way the brake pedal feels. Different manufacturers handle this differently, so you need to become familiar with your own vehicle. The important thing to know is what to do when you feel anti-lock brakes activate. In order to work correctly, anti-lock brakes must stay activated once they come on. So if you feel your anti-lock brakes come on, push down hard on the brake pedal and don't let up until you're out of danger or your vehicle has come to a safe stop. The whole point of anti-lock brakes is to allow you to steer under heavy braking in slippery conditions. So remember, once the anti-lock brakes come on and you're holding that pedal down hard, look and steer in the direction that you'd like to go. So look for the safe route. Don't look at obstructions or other things that you want to avoid. We tend to steer in the direction that we're looking, so let your eyes lead you. Anti-lock brakes only come on when the demand for traction is more than the available traction. So if the anti-lock brakes in your vehicle are coming on regularly, your vehicle's telling you that you're overdriving the conditions and you need to slow down, give more space, and brake more gently. By doing this, you'll stay out of anti-lock, maintain optimum traction, and stay in better control. Your goal should be to drive without ever feeling the anti-lock brakes. That means that you're driving under total control all the time. You can learn to drive in a way that maximizes traction, vehicle balance, and control. Here's how. Squeeze and ease on the brake pedal. Start by a gentle application and then progressively add more pressure as the vehicle weight shifts forward and develops traction on the front wheels. This technique balances your vehicle and helps you maintain optimum traction and control. If you're unsure about how your vehicle will respond when anti-lock brakes activate, go and find out. Take your vehicle out to a safe, quiet area with some slippery conditions and do several hard stops. Push down on the brake pedal hard until you feel the anti-lock brakes engage. This will prepare you for what it feels like when you may find yourself in an emergency out on the highway. The only way that you're going to know is to try this out in advance. When you're doing this exercise, remember that we go where we're looking. So look and practice steering while the anti-lock is engaged. That way, in an emergency, you'll be fully prepared. Well, that covers the basics of anti-lock brakes and smooth controlled braking. To learn more about how the anti-lock brakes in your vehicle work, read the manual. Now, let's review. Anti-lock brakes are designed to allow you to steer under heavy braking in slippery conditions and prevent skidding. They don't stop the vehicle in a shorter distance. If you feel the anti-lock brakes on your vehicle activate, hold the pedal down hard. Remember to look and steer in the direction that you want to go and don't let up on the pedal until you're out of danger or the vehicle is stopped. Practice the squeeze and ease method of brake application. This will help balance your vehicle and maintain optimum control. If you don't know what to expect when the anti-lock comes on in your vehicle, make sure to go out and find out. Practice. Thanks for watching Tailgate Topics and Tips. I'm Spencer McDonald, reminding you that it's all about attitude.